Hello. Okay. So I am in Calabasas, Malibu, Canyon. Never been here before. Having some Thai food, northern Thai food, which I haven't had before, on a street, but it's after hours, so everything's closed. Everything's closed. So trying to work, but I'm not gonna work today. Alrighty. Okay. Couple things I gotta talk about. Uh, Jeez. I I've been oh gosh, what can I talk about? Okay. As I disconnect from the pain in my life, I no longer want to go do stuff that's painful, such as working out or attacking things, such as business, um, karate, martial arts, all that stuff. So I'm encountering a lot of that. Um, Yesterday, I as I was driving, I got asked. I was very grateful. I got asked by two guys saying, "Hey, why don't you come out uh, with us, to the bar, strip club, all this stuff?" And I said, "No, I gotta go work." He goes, "Listen, I don't have any money. I gotta go make money." Uh, and they go like, "Listen, we'll buy everything. We'll pay for everything." And I go, "No, that's okay. That's fine." He goes, "Can you come and pick us up?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine." They took my phone number down. And I go, "If I happen to be in the area, I'm going to just keep working." But they just kept inviting me over and over. It was very wonderful. And it wasn't like I was keeping myself in control. I was basically going, I got to go to work. And it was a Saturday night, so I could keep working. I didn't make a lot more money afterwards, but I don't want to go to a strip club and go out to bars, but I got invited. So I was very grateful. Uh, I think I already told you the night before, uh, I took my headphones off. Well, I keep them on, but I was listening, but people start talking to me now, and I'm answering them. Was two Latina girls. One girl goes, "Hey, hello, yeah," and I go, "Yes." She goes, "Do you have a girlfriend?" I go, "No." And she goes, "Well, let me know if you want one." And I'm going, "No, I'm okay." Right. And then when they got out, they wanted to take a picture with me. I'm like, okay, and I took a picture with them. So I got asked out, but guys, those girls didn't ask me out, but they did ask me like, "Do you have a girlfriend?" No. And I just got that last month. Some other girls said, three girls specifically, all three of them at one time, three of them. The first girl, that was Valentine's Day. I think I told you about that. Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, within 1 hour, five women hit on me. The first woman was the Swedish equestrian um, girl, and she was 22 from USC. Decided to sit right there, was talking to me. And the reason I know all that because we were talking. Everyone else in the back, there were like people in the back, they all shut up. They were listening to us talking, and we were talking, and she was just completely fascinated with me. But I was like, okay, well, she's 22. I'm like, no. But when I left, I felt flattered. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then when I picked up the ride afterwards, the three girls that got in, they were USC girls. There were three girls in the back and one girl in the front and one gay guy in the back. There's five people. There's six people in the car. It's supposed to be only five. Those three girls specifically said, how they were like, how's your night going? They go, well, I just kind of got hit on by this 22-year-old, but they're like, what happened? I go, well, she's too young. They go, how old are you? I'm going, well, I'm 50. And they said, I will take you. I want you. And I went, that's great. So three girls. I don't count the first girl, but I think we were just, have a good vibe. That was good. And the third girl and the fifth girl that night, when we were driving, she looks at me and she goes, "Do you have somebody?" And I go, "No." She goes, "Do you want to text somebody?" I go, "Yes, but I'm not going to." That was Shara. And when she gets out of the car, she goes, "I'm psychic. I want you to," and then she goes into a whole lecture about how I need to text her because of this, this, and this, and she's gifted and all this stuff. I went, okay, thank you. Then I told her, I'm a telepath. And she's like, oh. And I go, I'm a telepath. I'm able to read people's minds. I'm able to control people's minds. I'm able to manifest things. And I have precognition as well. I'm a telepath. She goes, yeah, likes. And she's just like melting in front of me. I'm like, she didn't ask me out or anything like that. But I was like, okay. But she specifically reached out. Those three girls for sure asked me, not asked me, told me, I will take you. I want you. And I'm like, you guys are joking, right? And I actually made a joke about that. I actually said, um, that is like, um, the older guy fetish kind of thing. I was joking that in front of the three girls, one girl in front, and the gay guy in the back. I'm just like trying to drop them off. It was a 3 minute ride. It was like a 5 minute ride. It was very quick. So that was great. Yesterday, got asked out by two guys. They just kept asking, like, "Oh, come on, come with us, come with us, come." I was like, "Thank you, guys." I said, "Thank you. I really appreciate it." And we had this conversation, which was really interesting. That's probably what I got to talk to you about. The guy in the back, he wasn't married, but he has a girl with two kids, and he's like out there. He goes like, "Yeah, I'm out there. I don't give a crap." And I go, "Yeah, you're addicted to sex." He goes, "Yeah, I'm cold hearted." I go, I get it because when I was with Summertime and when she was pregnant and we're not having sex anymore, all you think about is sex, and it's really distracting in your brain. So, um, that was, and so I was like going, yeah, that that happens. And right now I'm addicted to love, not sex. So I'm okay. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It wasn't like me resisting. They offered to pay for everything and everything. It was pretty cool. But that's what happened. That's what happened yesterday. Um, but yeah, me doing my therapy session, which includes the meditation and doing some of the techniques that I know, um, that I do with my clients, it eliminates the pain of love pain, which is Summertime and with Shara. But it also illuminates that burning desire to freaking go out and conquer the world and freaking, you know, uh, kill people. That killer instinct, make a lot of money, have the Ferrari and all the hot girls. it also kills that as well. So it's good and bad. One is I don't have the love pain, which is like the most excruciating pain when you're heartbroken. That's gone. But then I'm confronted with, okay, now I no longer have that desire to freaking like kill somebody, make millions of dollars, have a freaking Ferrari, and like just like that. You just that also goes away. So I'm like, hey, I got to get myself to work. So that those are the things I'm dealing with. But been getting some fantastic rides, which has been great.